I get to find out what glitches and textures
Mm.
don't work.
I gotta get this thing
Cause I've
started
seen
without
some of
your
the
options.
textures not working right.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the beginning of the game on A-Day, you know those scold guys who come in?
Yeah.
In the cutscenes, their
Mm.
faces were kind of like blurry, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what is this?
Mm.
And I was like, uh-oh, someone made a mistake.
Quiet before the storm. I expect this place will get pretty chaotic when we
But
get to San
don't
Francisco.
worry, Harley, I won't tell you any spoilers. I'm on that one mission where you're not Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel and Hulk, and you're getting Jarvis.
Mm. I would wish you can
Also,
skip the.
they mention Miss Marvel,
Mm.
like not Captain Marvel, but she has a poster of Miss Marvel in her room. So it makes me wonder what the dealio is.
It'll be good to fight by your side again, Captain.
Mm.
The feeling is mutual, buddy.
The Avengers have been gone too long.
What's the DLC again for the one?
Um, it's Kate Bishop and Hawkeye are the first two DLCs.
Oh no, I was talking to
Oh.
Harley. His Oh yeah. Okay, I remember now. Don't you have like that poker or like that card? Yeah. Yeah. That mode is difficultio at some points. Who's King Bishop again?
Kate Bishop, the female Hawkeye.
Oh. Gross.
Mm-hmm. Out of it. Mm-hmm.
I mean, but
It would have been. It would have been better if they did Black Panther.
Listen.
I mean, like.
I think Black Panther will come to the game, but
Mhm.
it's just not now. Like, I think he was one of the ones. I sent someone, like,
Mm.
they leaked who was gonna be, like, heroes in it. I'm excited for Doctor Strange. That one I know. I still remember. No, he has his whip things, you know? Like, as an attack. He can do, like, a bunch of things. Like, come on. He had a lot of fighting techniques. He'll have a shield, like he can do with his hands. You know, I can think of a lot of things they could do with him. Some people, though, it's a blank. I'm just like, who?
Where do I have to go?
So you're playing Avengers now too, John?
Yep.
Yeah, as soon as you got off, I was like, well, time to play Avengers, dude.
No, I said I'm going on. I'm getting on Avengers.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Oh.
I seriously, like, cause I joined him,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm assuming it was what? Too late. I don't know. I just can't wait to play. I still kind of wish that this game went a step beyond and made it where you could do like once you got to a certain point, you could do like the campaign with your friends.
Yeah.
That would be really fun. And possible too. It's not too hard. Cause I have games like Borderlands where you can play with your friends and make it a co-op. Why do they look like a band in that picture? Every time I see that picture, they look like they're in a band. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. It's Jarvis. Haven't seen this cutscene before. Just kidding.
To go right. Where's that to go?
Oh yeah.
Missed you, huh? Now that you're back in action, old Georgie boy's probably losing his mind.
He's going to be unpredictable. We need to be ready for anything. How did you guys pull it together after so
What's the
many
guy's name?
Honestly,
Who?
That Hulk fights. What's his face?
Abomination?
Abomination. Okay. Abomination's face reminds me of someone from the Batman games, but I just
Killer
can't
Croc?
remember. Probably Killer Croc and like Solomon Grundy combined,
Mm.
like face wise. Oh, Apocalypse, I think. Doomsday or whatever. I don't know.
Nat, I gotta say, I wasn't
Yeah,
surprised you
yeah.
never gave up fighting.
Didn't
Yeah, I knew
happen
who you were
without a
talking
few
about.
stumbles. I almost lost my way with the others.
Yeah, Marvel and DC have the
Better knowing you.
similar designs for many characters.
Yeah, they have to rival each other, so they each have like their own
Versions of said character, yeah.
like 'cause DC has Batman, Marvel has Moon Knight.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Moon Knight. I can see that. Yeah, Moon Knight is actually pretty underrated. Based on what I've heard people say, like a lot of people like Doom Knight. Or not Doom Knight,
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight. People are like, yeah, he's pretty cool. I'm like, I've heard of him and I've seen him in like Lego games, but I just don't know.
He is.
But I don't like the white cloak. It's too close to home. Just kidding. It's a race joke. Dude, that would be such a twist if they actually went with that.
Oh man.
Oh.
An RPG for Field Ridge from Marvel Studios.
Hey Harley, have you seen that clip of Chad Boseman talking about how he was gonna be dead? Like he says he's dead when they were talking about Black Panther 2. Yeah, he's like, I'm dead. It doesn't matter, I'm dead. And they're like, no, we don't want you to go yet. It's very suspicious, dude. I think he may have known he wasn't gonna make it. Like, cause he was just like, I'm dead. It doesn't matter.
Where do I have to go?
I kind of hope they just. I kind of don't want them to do a recast. I don't know. It doesn't feel right. You know. Like.
The way I
it would
see
be
it-
too, it would be too forced, in my opinion.
For me, the way I see it is that since they have mutants now, they can say
Which I'm not gonna even see. I forgot it was even coming out. So.
like no, like not the new mutants, like actual mutant, like the X-Men. They can go with the storyline of Storm and T'Challa, like having a kid and naming, and because in the comics they do have a kid, and the kid takes the mantle of Black Panther.
Yeah. I'm glad we know our comics in Marvel history. I am somewhat of a connoisseur as well. You know what's funny, Harley? When you sent me that thing about the family-sized Oreos, I kept seeing it like, everywhere else. I'm somewhat of a family size myself. But no, I literally saw that exact same one, like I think 2 times in a row in like the days.
What are the odds?
Man, Stanley. What a god.
Mm-hmm.
Primary assistant check. How we doing?
Looks like the cavalry's here. Ready to fight, Captain.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Where do I have to go?
Yeah, she busted. Oh, that's amazing.
Oh no, that means he's dead.
I can kill this bastard.
Well, I mean, you can't kill the guy. But, you know, your opponent, yeah, sure.
Well, it's Survivor Plus is different components, so
Yeah, I know.
Hold on.
I've seen gameplay. That's all I know. And I know if you lose a finger.
grab the phone.
And then,
Yeah, well, this one has like the electric trap.
yeah. Oh, let's go.
Of course, it's on. Oh my god, he lowered it to 17. I hate this guy so much. He's so annoying. I can't do anything.
Hey,
Shield launcher.
got a second?
Security check. All shields online. Full power. All...
Didn't take any damage. Let's go. Flipping you off.
Alright.
Why did that? Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna level him up first.
Oh man, I got nothing. Alright, got it. Warning. So cute.
Recent intel suggests AIM is running further illicit projects in Venture Ridge. I suggest we pay the town a visit to disrupt them, and remind Monica the Avengers are a force to be reckoned with.
Alright. Oh, I didn't even need to use that. Oh, you did it. Oh, every time. Destroy that. Wait. Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Be right back. I'm gonna grab my water. It's in
Alright.
the dining room.
This guy.
I'm scanning the area and will feed you prime areas to
Well,
target.
give me your plane.
Stand by. Disable the nearby hypercircuit station. There is a chest with gear close by.
Just like always, Avengers. Nice work. Attack.
I wish I could choose the music that chick listened
Here's an energy boost.
Let's shake this up.
Thanks. I'm not in great shape.
I'm fighting through some pain. That's out.
Don't look directly at the beam, kid!
I cannot wait to get past the beta segment of this game.
Would have been better to add a skip button.
Or they could have just saved our progress from the thing and maybe given us a recap. You know, like a quick recap of like all the cutscenes. Make us do the new stuff. But I know, right? I'm a Black Widow, baby. What? What, John? What's up?
Nothing.
Yes, the flesh will...
You can't tell me you haven't thought of that song when you hear it.
Black Widow.
The Black Widow song?
Pretty crappy!
Yeah, there's a song where this lady's like, I'm a Black Widow, baby. I always think of that song. It's funny.
Trouble here.
I would love to have caps.
Feeling pretty crappy!
So, John, who are you gonna play as?
For now, alright. Oh, hold up.
Thanks, fella.
Alright, my main?
Yeah, your main.
Is it gonna
Until
be...
like DLCs come out.
My main right now is gonna be Iron Man. Second is gonna be Cap, Hulk, Black Widow, and then...
Interesting. Mine is going to be... It's gonna be Captain America, Thor, and Iron Man, and Black Widow. Like, those are the ones I'm gonna mainly
Mark the
use.
station's location on your HUD.
Like, fluctuating depending on who's using what. Like, let's say you were using Iron Man and he was using like Captain America, I would use like Thor or something.
Oh, I forgot about Thor.
Yeah, you forgot about Thor. I was like, he's putting Thor pretty low. Yeah, once Hawkeye comes out, I'll try him out, but I'm
Yeah.
probably not gonna like him as much as some of the
Like,
others.
I said...
I hope Hawkeye's personality is good in this one, because sometimes they do a bad job. I've seen cartoons, and they'll make Hawkeye some, like, really annoying character. Ay, ay, ay.
Number 6.
The hypercircuit station is not far.
That's funny. Oh. I'm willing to change your suit to back to the red one. Iron suits is so confusing when I'm fighting the white robots.
You know what I would wish, John?
What?
Or what I hope? We both haven't done any of like the online stuff, right?
No, I haven't.
Okay, we're not gonna do any of it until all of us complete the campaign, okay? Is
Yeah.
that fair?
Enemy
Okay.
forces will no doubt be protecting
I don't
the
think it's gonna
station.
be a long campaign.
Destroy
Yeah, I
the
feel like I'm
station's
pretty like almost done.
I think they're gonna mainly focus on the like online stuff.
Cause if the campaign is like short, that means that the online stuff is more better than the campaign.
My one issue is the credit system, how you have to pay. I'm hoping that when you do online stuff, it gives you credits, like it's something you can earn.
I mean, I can
if you
try.
want it, you can buy.
If you want me, I can try the easy one, and
No, don't do any.
or I can look it up.
Yeah, we can just work it out. But if not, well then, I'm never just gonna buy anything. Duh.
Those are really cool.
Like if there's something like, yeah, super duper awesome.
Like a team pack, so everybody gets a cool suit.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm sure they'll have a few of those.
I would like an Infinity War set. I would like a Captain America with like the beard and stuff. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, I saw like there was some like leaf stuff, and there's something similar to that. Like he has sleeves rolled up, he has a beard. His suit is kind of dark.
I want a Hydra. I saw a really cool concept art of like Captain America in like a Hydra suit. It was all black and red, and it looked really cool. I was like, if only. Oh, it's marked for the Avengers A, is it?
Destroy the station's power core. The power core is offline.
Yo, hey, let me know if you're doing it. I just gotta make sure I download all that stuff before I go there. Or you can come here. Like, if you want to come here, literally there's, like, no time where, like, I can't have someone over for me. Unless it's, like, a busy time. Really? I haven't ever had a, like, we're not really busy right now. The only thing that's happening is, like, my sister's in, like, online school. So it would have to be, like, quiet or something. But, not much is happening.
Hulk, how are you going down against level 1 bots? Well, why? I'll blame you, Hulk, for making me go down.
I know. Pretty cool.
We lost Cap.
Oh yeah, depending on how far you get into the campaign, it will tell you why he's weak.
Oh, I know. I was gonna send you this thing I saw. And it was about the Spider-Man game, and like if you could have like a different face. It was really interesting. Like they mocapped like all the other Spider-Man's face onto that model, and Tobey Maguire's and like all of them looked real. Like it looked like, oh yeah, that could be in the game. I kind of wish. I kind of wish. I think we saw it. I think we probably saw the same. Wait, who? Maybe we didn't see it. I don't know. Did, but I mean, I cannot wait to see Doctor Strange's next movie, dude. I know Toby's coming on. He's gotta be in it. Dude, oh. Toby's. I might have to see it with my dad first. Cause, like, you gotta go to Ocala to see it with us. But,
to be honest, I could see them doing like that way
because
for.
my dad's not gonna see too many more Marvel movies. Like, there's not many that he's interested in. But that's one. Like, he's like a Marvel fan. Like, me and him are Marvel fans, but there's not too many. He's too into right
Oh, like for the new person that can be Wolverine, he better do a good job than what Hugh Jackman did.
Who did Hugh Jackman say he would want to be him? Because I
No,
remember them. He said there was one person he was like, this would be a good person to do it. I can't remember who.
I think he was talking about Hulk versus Wolverine because there been a talk about him and Mark Ruffalo. Like
No, not that. He was like, the only person I can see like doing it like doing a really good job is like someone. I forgot who he said it was, but I was like, yeah, that's a pretty good choice. I just don't remember who. Yeah. I just can't remember who he said. If you want to look up what he said, then like go ahead. That's because Keanu Reeves wanted to be Wolverine at a point. I've been seeing that.
You need to access the terminal to reach the turbine.
I could see him
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
being Wolverine just because of his like. I could see it, but because he did want to be Wolverine at a point, so they might get him. I don't know. But I forgot who it was that he was like, yeah, I want. He would be a good Wolverine. I just don't remember. But I'm sure you can like legit go anywhere and just find out.
Like, pretty much, I heard that Jude Captain may return if they do a Wolverine vs. Hulk movie.
Well, no, that's the thing. That's what me and my dad thought they were gonna do, and that would have been really cool. So my dad did, and like he was like, yeah, that's what I was hoping they were gonna do. I was like, dang, I wish they had.
I don't know if they'll ever do like a movie where it's like
Oh wait, with what?
like a movie where there's like two heroes against each other.
No,
Only two heroes, not like a
yeah, I see what you're saying. No, they can do that. I mean, they would probably do it better than, you know, Batman versus Superman. Come on, you can't talk. It's Marvel, baby. It's Marvel. Marvel's way better, I think. DC, like, come on. Except for Shazam. Shazam was really good. I gotta give him props on that movie. That movie was good.
there's a lot of
And their old movies. Their old movies were good, yeah. Yeah, their older movies were definitely good. Nowadays, it's I'm Batman. I'm Ben Affleck. I am vengeance. Dude, dude, the fact that he beats the life out of that dude, it has me worried. Like, Batman doesn't kill, but he'll pretty much put you in a hospital. Like, but that's not how Batman works. He gently caresses them into death. He doesn't go, "Bah, bah, bah."
Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah. It's gonna be weird. I am waiting.
Destroy the turbine.
I'm a little concerned with some of it. But yeah.
I mean,
Oh, also,
Send forces
funniest
to
thing I've ever seen. So I was looking at a poll on YouTube. Like someone was like, "Who are you most excited to play as?" I think it was like IGN or something. I don't know why they were in my thing. But they're like, "Who are you most excited to play as in
Marvel's
like
Avengers.
Arkham Knight?"
Oh.
And I voted Red. I voted Red Hood, me personally, because I really want to play as Red Hood. And Robin was at 8%. Batgirl was at like 20-something%, I think. Or like 15, or I don't know, something. Nightwing was like 30-something, and then like 58% wanted to play as Red Hood. I mean, I really want to play as him because there's not many games that he's in, and it's just
Game.
yeah. But like people wanted to do more with him. Like I definitely wanted to. I'm like, this is the first like Robin where something really. Well, I liked Nightwing, but then when I found out about Red Hood, I'm like, oh, frick this dude. Yeah. Yeah. I also like Jason Todd's Batman. I like the look of him. He's cool looking.
turbine destroyed.
I like the Nightwing outfit at one point, but they kind of like done some stuff that where I'm like, that doesn't look as good. I didn't like what they did in Arkham where they made a Robin bald, like shaved. Something about that was just pushing it to a weird, like, I was like, why is he bald? Like,
The generator is no longer.
I know you're a tough guy, but like, come on. You can grow some hair, dude.
Arkham City, it's like 0 to 3.
If you can gain control
Yeah,
of
it's
Aim's
like, dude,
network temporarily,
I know it's got to be
infiltrate their
cold on your
security
head.
system.
I don't know. Also, how did Arkham recover from like flooding? You remember that?
Well, the city was just like
AIM will attempt to initiate a shutdown protocol if they gain access to the terminal.
Yeah, I guess you're
You
right.
cannot let them.
so that part is
How did I go down?
I don't know how it flooded.
The shutdown protocol is progressing.
Yeah, I just can't wait to play as Red Dead. Also, I saw a thing where that was gonna be co-op campaign.
Yep.
So that will be fun. What I feel like this game could have done. A DC game gonna do? That's kinda
Yeah.
Visually, it looks pretty good by trailer, but I don't know. We'll see.
Like,
All I
I
know
can't wait
is-
to be King
I
Shark.
don't think they're.
I want to play
Captain
as King
Boomerang
Shark.
was like, the only person who was interesting in that trailer was probably King Shark, maybe, and Deadshot. He wasn't too bad. Yeah. Coincidence? I think not. It's just really weird.
I hope the Suicide Squad is good. The movie, the new movie.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think it might have a little more. It's gonna have a little.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's
No,
gonna have
Black
more.
Adam. Oh, I can't wait for that.
I can see it. John Cena. You literally just. I gotta admit, the Fred movies, I like the first Fred movie, and kind of the second one. I gotta admit, they're not that bad. For like a
AIM has
YouTuber
initiated their
movie,
shutdown protocol.
it's not that bad.
Better than the small.
I never even watched it. I know they're bad, yeah. If a YouTuber actually made a really good thing, yeah. Isn't that what got him into trouble? Or was that a different thing? I made a movie, it's called, Too Much, White People. And it's about how many, it's about how there's too many white people in America. Let's see how that gets. I don't know. Seems like a movie someone would make
The shutdown protocol
nowadays.
is progressing.
Oh yeah. Winter Soldier.
Honestly, once they have something done or like filmed, just release it.
I'll definitely watch the Marvel stuff. I want to watch WandaVision. That one I really want to watch. Yeah.
I mean, I hope they pretty much find how
Thank you.
Wait, which one?
Loki.
Wasn't She-Hulk getting a thing?
Yeah.
Blade? Wait,
Yep.
Blade's getting a
Yeah,
movie?
remix. Or a remake.
Is that the same guy?
No.
I don't know about that. I like If he's like, okay, if he's
Nice
like,
work.
okay, hey,
Venture Ridge's
I gotta
projects
pass
are all
this
offline.
down to you, you
For
know,
now.
like, if some like, if the same thing kind of happens to him, happens to another kid, like, who might conveniently be black, and be like, yo, I can teach you so that when this happens, you are ready, and then it's that, then I'll accept it. But if it's just like straight up, oh yo, what up, I'm Blade, I'm gonna be like, no, you're not. I know who Blade was, and you ain't it, Chief.
Blade has like a weird cult following.
I liked the movies, they were good.
Yeah.
They were interesting.
Yeah. Especially like the, cause like it was filmed back when like raves were still in, and they had like a blood rave in the movie.
Oh yeah, that was interesting.
Something dated though because of that. But
Yeah, but that's the thing. Now it's like, hey, Marvel's come a long way. We used to have blood raves, and now we have
Who in the
bloodshed.
comics had taken the mental of Blade, other than the guy?
I don't know what.
Because maybe that's his name, Blue Williams.
Of course. That's my tech. Is my cloaking tech.
Wait, did you believe that Blade Williams is his name?
Kinda. I don't know much about Blade.
I mean, it's believable.
Sir, I'm receiving a distress call from a resistance sanctuary in New York.
AIM's trying to draw us out. If we rescue them, it'll look like we're attacking.
Doesn't matter what it looks like. We see someone who needs help, and we help. So you do what you need to do. We're leaving at dawn.
Hey, Cap. I got Pim to send us what he has on New York if you want to take a look. Meet me in the tech lab.
On my way.
I say, hey, what's up, hello. Who is ready for so many things to come?
All right, Nat. What have we got?
Turns out Pim has
So
been tracking
everyone,
that thing since
that
it showed
show
up
was
in the
good.
sky. It doesn't seem to follow a
Did I
set route,
remember when the
so
cast
we
for the
can't
Ben
anticipate
10
its
movie went
movements.
on there?
His
And
best
they
guess is
destroyed
that
the
it
Ben
responds to
10
activity
car.
alerts from AIM's agents, coupled with its
I was
sensors.
kinda mad. I was like, bro.
Gonna see us coming.
Probably. The
I also
resistance will
remember
feed us
me and
their
my
data,
friends
so
wanting
we'll
to
have intel
win
on
that
its
car.
location
We were
at
like,
all
oh
times.
dude, that would be a
That should at
sick
least give
car.
us a leg up.
Great. Get the Quinjet set.
None of us won,
I want to be ready for takeoff.
but we all pretended we did.
Consider that.
Deep down. So Harley, this season on Fortnite, although you don't play Fortnite, has been really good. It's all Marvel. it's been really good actually. It's like they brought interesting characters for sure, but I am interested to see what they
I'll
do
be
with
back.
it. And I think it's gonna be one of their longest seasons, so that's good. I like Marvel. If it was a DC season, I don't know how long I would last. Probably a lot less. I gotta say that much. There's not too many Marvel people, right? Or not Marvel, DC people right now I like too much. Like, I like Flash. I like a lot of villains. Is it weird that I like a lot more villains from DC than the heroes?
Yeah, DC had better villains, Marvel had better heroes.
Yeah. So what if they work together and make the ultimate story?
The Joker alone beats like
So
80%
many.
of Marvel's villains.
Joker is such a good character. Like, he's literally, when you think of DC as in the villains, if you say DC villain, someone's gonna say Joker right away. Like,
Yeah, immediately.
there is just no way to get around that. It's literally
What?
Joker.
What?
Oh, John, did you not hear our conversation?
No, I was the restroom.
Oh, so what we were saying is how basically Marvel has better heroes and DC has better villains,
Yeah.
and that when you think of DC, the first villain you think of is Joker.
Yeah.
Because he's like the best villain. Although DC does have some oddball villains. For example, Polka Dot Man. What a weird character, but also pretty funny. Yeah, I knew who he was too. I'm excited for a lot of things.
Alright,
Will I
what's the
watch
play?
the newer
Not sure there's
Suicide
any
Squad?
chance of us getting into the city on the
It's got potential.
Yeah, pretty sure you rising from the
Way
dead
more
is gonna
potential than
attract
y'all.
Give them something to draw their
I still
attention.
hope they say, what are
maybe
we,
a
some
strong
kind of
motive.
Suicide Squad?
We'll bring the lightning, Captain. They won't even see you on the ground.
So cool.
Yeah.
Way better than the first one.
Yeah. Oh,
The only way I see like Marvel getting good, like better movies is after the Flashpoint movie, like when they recast.
you mean DC? You said Marvel.
Yeah, yeah, DC. Once the Flashpoint movie happens, like when they recast the new Batman, or like make like
Yeah.
the
I
better
see what you're
movies
saying.
be in the same universe.
Put them through.
I see what you're saying.
Anyone
I'm picking up what they're putting down.
They say we need to be cured, but we know what that means. Please.
Hello, my name is, Poof.
Someone found a radio? Don't worry. You'll all be cured soon.
Jarvis, can you get a location?
Right away, sir.
Hey guys, what's
I
going
traced
on?
the call back to an apartment in the evacuation zone.
I don't get it. Why are they evacuating?
Because of us, inhumans. To them, we're a disease. AIM has people believing they're dangerous. It's only gotten worse over the years.
Dude, I cannot wait.
Alright, first of all, that non-person out of box. I don't know what you're thinking about.
Fall Guys charity auction raised huge amount after surprising last minute bid. Yeah, so basically what they were gonna do is so many people wanted to be in their game that they were like, okay, we're gonna put it to a charity, and whoever does the most will get put in our game. And the charity goes to like this like art school thing.
So who won?
I don't know. I need to
There's a
get to
chest
level
with gear
40.
close by.
I feel like we should play Fall Guys.
Let me finish the campaign. Or...
Yeah,
There they are.
Intruder alert! Code red!
nice.
Sit tight. We'll get you out of there.
Those power cells control the locking mechanism.
Yeah, what after this cutscene, I'll hop on. Dude, I still gotta get 500 rounds. No, I never like finished it up because I've been busy doing other games. False memory. That must be my clone. Did you die? I'm pretty sure that's impossible. Aren't you guys like tied? Dude, Fall Guys, Season 2, I like the Knights, dude. The Knights are pretty sick. Merlin, like,
Wait.
Well, no. Well, okay, yes and no. Yeah.
What?
The Legends of Zelda. Yo, it's me, Merlin, back from the grave. Man, I would have loved to see what Stan Lee's cameo in the Doctor Strange movie would have been. That would have been interesting. But alas, he is gone.
Thank you. Please, they've been searching the city for Inhumans. Our friends were on the way to the safe house.
We'll find them. Go now. Find safety, my friend.
Time to play Fall Guys with the boys.
Don't know how many of these guys are out there.
I've located another containment cell.
How could we let this happen?
I should have
We
got
have a
the
chance to
portal
stop them
outfit
now.
when it was out. Yeah, I can get
There's a
knockout,
special enemy unit close
which
to
is
your
the
What?
boxing
location.
gear.
They may
But I
drop
don't want
something useful if defeated.
Yeah, I'm about to be level 36. I can't wait for the new mini games. I'm excited to see what they are. And they better. I don't think they're changing the trophy, dude. I don't think we're ever gonna get this platinum Harley. Until the game dies out. Once the game like officially like barely anyone plays, we're never gonna get it. Because when I saw PS5 trophies say he tried to contact the guy and it seemed like he really doesn't care what we think. I'm like, okay, first off, this guy's a scum. This guy's a scum for creating such a hard thing and such a like for such a game like this, dude.
One of our resistance allies is close by and could use some help.
Yeah, to your fans.
They're empty.
It's just like, you want to platinum our game because you love our game?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, okay,
Those
dude.
guys lost too.
Good joke. It's like, okay. I have to be so rude, bro. I've been watching so many YouTubers play this game, and it's always funny. But this one guy, they had, on the channel they had never won,
There's a chest with
but
special resources close to your
they were on that one with this like the spin club or whatever, the final version of that,
Let's find the
and they had grabbed the last guy, and they're like, I'm sorry, because they like flung off, and then, but the guy, like they landed in the freaking like liquid or whatever.
I need some help here.
But like the guy before them had just fell in, so they won, and they're like, I'm like, dude, that is some straight up voodoo, dude. You went into the liquid. Which we can all assume is Pepto-Bismol. We are in someone's stomach. After having too much candy. This is what happens.
Me! Watch dogs!
Protect the Inhuman.
Also, have you seen how big the Fall Guys are compared to characters? They are tall! They're like
What?
human size!
The Fall Guys people?
Yes, they're like 6 or 7 feet tall. Yeah, they're like human.
They look
I
so
think it's just
small.
because we picture them small because everything else is so big around them. Oh yeah, I only saw the image. I wanted to click on it. I was like, dude, what is this? Oh, and guess what? The YouTubers I was watching, one of them was like, you know who I found to be like the most scummy players? Bird people. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, like, all the bird people are pretty scummy. Yeah, it's mainly the pigeons, the toucans, and stuff like that, yeah. They're pretty scummy.
Shield allies nearby could use some help.
They will literally push you and be like, bro, why'd you push me, dude? I'm in first. On whatever it's called. Ball off the wall. That's what I'm calling this one.
Dr. Pym is sending agents
That's a
to
good name
escort the
for a band.
survivors out
Ball,
of the
ball,
city.
off the wall.
He's alerted them that
Guys,
they're trapped
support my
inside,
new band
forwarding the code
on
to
my
the safe
Patreon.
house.
That flying thing is heading right for it. The trolls must have found it.
We have to get them out of there. They are blocking our way.
Not by accident.
Dude, there are so many monkeys in this game. I don't want to be racist, but there are a lot of monkeys in this game. Like, in my lobby, there's a lot of monkeys.
One of their agents is down.
Yeah, because it separates the boy from the man. Although although it is really hard when everyone is pretty scummy on that one. Like when someone like purposely like,
Well done. That
yeah.
squad member has been neutralized.
Did he put the tail tag ones, all the tail tag ones, at the bottom? Please. I believe that. No, let's get real. That belongs down there. It's one of the worst I've seen. Like, even when you're trying your hardest to even, like, take an egg out of their base, your character won't jump all the way sometimes. And I'm like, just jump! What are you doing with your life? But dude, I don't like the tail tags because of... I hope they fix it, but the tail tags are broken. Like, if someone can grab me from, like, a mile away... Yeah, like right now, I'm doing like the survival tail tag, and then when you grab them back, sometimes you won't even get the tail back. Like, you'll be perfectly gripped onto the person with the tail, and nothing happens. And I'm like, what? Like, have some kind of consistency when you're doing this, you know? Haha.
Safe house is nearby.
I'm picking up something in the atmosphere, a derivative of
Yeah.
origin. But I've never seen anything like
It's
it.
really good. It's really good. Yeah, I
Aren't we
believe it.
always?
True.
Royal Fumble, I think, is the worst.
Yep.
Jump foot,
I would believe that Royal Fumble.
Fumble's the worst.
Yeah, because of the tail glitches and stuff,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, like I just got eliminated from this thing because of the freaking mile away.
Readings are more concentrated here. Better get inside.
Yeah, Fruit Chew isn't.
Seesaw at like, like below top 10, like Seesaw could be
Yeah, well, I can understand why. Because if you're in the lead, like if you're ahead, it's easy. It's easy. But we all know that one purple seesaw where no one ever gets it down. I think that's what he's mainly putting it that low. I get it. I'm with him on that.
Yeah.
It's good, but only like if you're in like the first two lines and you're like ahead.
I will meet it in the sky.
For everyone else, it's just a nightmare.
Activate respirators.
But yeah, I would definitely put it in the top 10 then, but like lower 10s. Unless
I had a
we're the
big
best at it.
plane or ship.
Okay. I'm ready to roll.
Is that a
baby.
hybrid?
Hybrid.
Alright, remember that
Like
big,
Avengers?
remember that big robot we fought?
Yeah.
I think they made a hybrid.
They made a baby. I didn't know robots can have babies. Yeah, what do you mean they made a hybrid?
Like,
Killing inhumans?
pretty much,
What if we call
it can
them babies
fly,
hybrids?
and
Just say. Instead of calling babies babies from now on, we just call them hybrids. It would be way more cool. It's like, where do hybrids come from? Boom. But then we would have to rename the process of how hybrids are made. Give it a cooler name, like, I don't know, production line, I don't know. Manufacturing of a hybrid. Yo, babe, wanna my...
But... Okay.
21 guns by Green Day. Man, if I could get a win, that would be great. Where did he put, that's a match? Or perfect match, I mean. Interesting. Like, yeah, it's not that good, but I don't know. It's a lot different from most of them though, because you have to like have memories. Set an alarm and I just get up in the morning. That's why if I do get with my dad, that would be a good reason. My dad doesn't question me on everything. No. Like literally, I don't know a single day where my stepdad's not like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm just hanging out in my room. What do you want? Like me and my sister, my little sister, could be like playing with Legos. He's like, "What are you guys doing?" We're reenacting World War II. Like, what? I have so many Legos. I could technically do that. Like, I could just. Oh yeah. That would be cool too. You want to be one of the survivors? This is gonna be the greatest day of my life. It's the best day ever. Said no one.
I would on that. I could have died.
What?
I would on the plane and I could have died.
All clear. What is this thing?
Let's get its black box back to the Chimera. I'll do some digging.
Yeah. So, you said Ariana's coming back next week?
In like 2 weeks.
Nice. Yeah, we'll try. Oh, we should try to hang out with her.
Jarvis, I've uploaded
Unless she doesn't want to hang out with us. Reasonable.
He's gonna go see Jade first.
Dark Terrigen.
Jade. Yeah, she's gonna be like, frick you guys, dude.
We have to do something.
Nah, she doesn't. She likes us. Deep down. Like, come on, let's get real here.
Sir,
What do we got?
according to the flight log, the machine originated
Well,
from
though we
San
kinda
Francisco
did kinda
Bay.
bully her. A little.
No, that's not possible. I flew
Okay,
over that area
a lot.
dozens
But
of
also,
times
like, it wasn't like
Perhaps
real
this is a
bullying.
ruse.
Like, we would just take
They
her
mean
water
to
and then,
throw
like,
us off
give it
course.
back. Like,
Unlikely.
I
Zero
definitely,
radiation
at
and
the
no
last
deposits
year,
on the wreckage
did a
confirms the
lot
craft
less
has
of
been
that.
invented very recently.
Then how did no one
Because
see
I did it
it?
a lot.
Same way they didn't see the warships coming. It's cloaked.
Yeah, I stopped doing it.
No aircraft.
I
no
was like,
ships,
okay.
Hiding in plain sight.
I did it like for 2 years. It's
Sir,
time to
just
grow up.
intercepted a signal.
And I grew up. and stopped doing it. And now, I'm the
Hundreds
I'm
of
the
them deploying in San
bachelor you've
Francisco.
seen
No.
today. Hi, I'm
No,
the
they'll
bachelor.
kill thousands if we don't stop them.
I would
Go to
never
the
want to be
source.
on The Bachelor.
And shut it down.
That would suck. All those women,
Jarvis?
ugh.
Plot a course to San Francisco.
Telling me what to do, wasting my time, be like, get out of my face, dude. I don't want to go on a date. I
Okay.
just want to play video games with the boys.
If
I
we're
don't know
going into
why
a
they
battle with our
chose me to be on this show. I'm literally the worst bachelor.
The flotilla of warships.
I saw this video.
You might as well look good
This
doing
guy
it,
was, like,
right?
watching, this like speed
Right.
dating for geeks at some Comic-Con.
Oh my goodness.
It's so weird.
I bet.
It's
Sounds...
so funny just watching him
Wait,
react to it.
Aren't you gonna say the thing?
Because, like, this one like nerd.
What?
He's like,
No.
oh yeah, I like girls.
Avengers assemble.
Like,
Yeah. Really say that?
Just
Wow, dude. Try harding.
it's in like a 10 episode.
That is bad. That's just genuinely bad. I mean, technically, isn't that us?
Jarvis,
We're just like at a cooler degree of nerds, right?
Arcade, you just want there being like an ambassador just to be there one guy to get our access. Well, so what you do in your fun time? I play video game with the boys. Right away you say, get the F out of here.
now take us down.
Mala and I
Right.
will take out the main
So
control
it did the final mission.
Knock out as
Beavis.
many of those generators as you can. We stop that signal.
I've been watching this guy play this really old, like, computer game with Beavis and Butthead, and it's so funny, dude. Like, it starts off with, like, them at the fast food place, and he's like, Beavis, he's like, hey, Butthead, look. Like, and there was this lady eating fries and like, someday we'll be the fry. I was like, this is funny. This is too funny. I think it's just because the way they talk. It's just so funny. And like how stupid they are.
We missed you, Thor.
That was Beavis and Butthead, so funny. Like, I don't care how stupid it is, it's way better than most things on TV nowadays. I have to admit. Like, compared to so many things. I still remember the one thing you sent me that one day, or showed me at school, and it was like, would you like fries with that? It's like, can I get some nachos? I was like, can I get some nachos? It's like, would you like some fries with that? It's like, did I opt for fries? Dumb it. Find it right now. Hold on.
More generators down.
No sign of the other Inhuman.
Have some faith. They gotta be around here somewhere.
I'm gonna find it. Oh, I found it! It literally in 1 second. Literally was. I'll send it to you so you can rewatch it. It's literally called. Literally the video is called Beavis and Butthead. Did I ask for fries? Dumbass. That's literally. Did I opt for fries? Dude, they're so funny, dude. Oh. Yo, I think it's okay. I think it's just the fact the way they're drawn and the way they act and stuff. It's the perfect thing. Whoever made it, it's a genius, dude. They're genius. Yeah.
Your time's up, George. I'm coming for you.
Such a good time. I am the mighty Cornholio.
That's just something Joker would say.
Bet they wish they had a
Gamma monster on their team.
They do. Abomination?
Great and mighty cornhole. Speaking of Beavis and Butthead, there was something I was gonna say, but I forgot.
Wait, so do we all know who the villain? I know me and Arky do, but do you know who the main villain is? For Avengers.
Do you know who the main villain is?
Alright.
Okay.
So pretty much he said that he will kill me and put a smile on my face. And I know that's like something Joker would do.
Let's not blow things out of proportion. Dude, imagine if Beavis and Butthead voiced Joker. Beavis and Butthead in Batman. Boobs.
MODOK won't. We can't cure this, or what we've become.
What are you saying?
Oh, I just remember. Okay, so I was watching Beavis and Butthead, like for real, episode. And they were in Spanish class. And it was very relatable at the time because I was taking Spanish. And like, the Mexican teacher's like, okay, tell me what you've learned this year. And he's like, Taco Bell,
Signal tower.
It's like queso, Taco Bell. And it was basically how, like, in every class they were just getting in trouble and laughing at everything. And so they had to go a whole day without laughing. And
Give me a second. Accessing the system.
and it was really funny. It was just so funny. Beavis and Butthead is definitely a interesting concept of a show. I don't think anyone would find it funny nowadays. Like, if it came out now and it was the same humor, I don't know how many people would actually like it. Because everyone's always getting offended by something. They're getting triggered.
This is futile, Captain. You're leading your people to their death as they once led you to yours. And for what? None of your adoring fans will know you died for them.
Yeesh. Really got the whole villain monologue thing down, doesn't it?
5 years of practice.
It's starting to sound like you, Stark.
We'll work on it.
I know that guy is... Oh yeah, villain. Really? Wow. Oh, have you heard about them possibly making a Resident Evil Netflix series? With the same people from the movie, hopefully. No, it's the same people from them. They're trying to get the same people from them, but I think it's a different story. But with, like, the same people, like, actors. I don't know if, like, Alice will be in it or anything, but, like, you know, the other ones. Oh, Lord. Well, Hey, what's wrong with the movies, eh?
It's letting me go inside.
I say, hey, what's up? Hello.
Got a one. Hate that. Oh, dude.
You guys stop grabbing me for like one gosh darn second. Hey guys, it's me, Fall Guy 69 here. And
these jetpack guys annoying anyone else?
Kinda remind me of another flying suit of armor.
Oh, how dare you
I
talk
can
about
see it
solar
being
guns.
real.
I can't believe I'm fighting
Well,
with
no,
the
PC
Avengers.
players have it as like numbers. Like they actually have numbers.
They will be by the door. Just give me a
No,
What was their username at first? That's the weird
no,
thing.
the reason why they changed it on PC is because there were some like player names that were too infuriated.
Oh,
No, like some were saying
They're
like, yeah, like
yeah.
racist
They're
and like,
inappropriate.
yeah.
and it's a lot easier
I've
to change your
opened the
name
force
on
field generators, Cap.
Steam.
Take down that shield.
But my sister bought Fall Guys for me on Steam, so now I have it on PC and PlayStation. Dude, I could cheat on PC. If this game becomes crossplay, I can literally help myself win. I can legit either win with my other account or with me. I'd just be like, hey, someone hop on this account, and I'll hop on this one.
See what I'm seeing?
We'll party hardy,
Those
brother.
Adestoids, they've got inhuman powers. I see them. They've got our job.
Oh, once you die, hop on Fall Guys. Cause I gotta go soonish. I'm gonna hop on soonish.
The time for heroes is over.
The bobblehead's still talking? Really?
We're just gonna ignore it. We're gonna ignore what was said.
See that? Sure did.
Oh, come on, team. Be better. Please be better.
Kamala.
Come on, let's get.
Focus.
Let's win. Fall ball, please. I don't like fall ball. I don't.
Yeah, you were kind of awesome.
Fall ball sucks. My ball. Okay? And if you guys want to at me, go ahead at me, dude. Fall ball is not my game, dude. Because you can have a great game and then fall ball screws you over. Like, your team could legit suck. Snowball. Like right now, it's a 3-0. It's probably gonna be 4-0. I guarantee you. Like, they're gonna probably make it in. And we're gonna lose. And you know what? That's a-okay. Oh, ew, it's a 5-0. Wow, my team sucks. I love when my team sucks, dude. It's so good. I love fall ball. It's my favorite. It is so good, in fact, that I've literally given up. 8-0, dude. Can we get 10-0, guys? Can we hit 10-0? Yo, I'll help you, dude. Yo. Dude, let's get 10-0. Yeah. Come on, boys. Yeah, 10-0. Get 10. You literally could have just hit it in there. Hold on, let me help you, boys. Oh, 10-0, baby. Look at us go. We're a great team. Look at you guys. You suck.
Shit.
Okay, I made it 3 rounds.
Keep him busy. I've almost got the door.
1, 2, and 3. But I leveled up to 36. So, we're level 36. That's alright. Wicked.
And with my hero.
I'm learning a Christmas song on the guitar by an orchestra. Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Who make the rock music. Christmas songs. I'm learning one of their songs because it's kind of getting close to Christmas-ish. And I thought it would take longer for me to learn it.
On a juice cleanse.
I'll take
It's
this win.
really
I'll take the fifth.
not too hard. Okay, so let me get this. There are 30 days in September. No. Calendar man. I know about calendar man. No, we should not. No. No. I have to decline. I don't know, man. Yeah, there's a lot of villains who rhyme, okay? Literally, they're right over here. Something's odd about this Batman, though. I gotta say this. All the villains look too normal to me. They don't give me, like, villain vibes. They just give me, like, bad, like, people vibes. Like, Catwoman doesn't look like Catwoman to me. It looks like a robber. Probably
okay,
not.
the reason why that this Batman is like that.
She does not look like Catwoman. You can't tell me she does. She looks like a burglar.
Okay, the reason why they're like that is because they're like when they first started,
like go for a more realistic approach.
Yeah,
bad move for a superhero movie. Dark Knight was more realistic than this one.
Pretty much, they're trying to go like, for example, like when a hero first begins, their outfit is so trash. That's what they're like doing.
Oh, like an origin story.
Yeah.
No, that's what I think it is. Because, like... Because, like, the only thing they're saying is, like, because, they, like, there's, like, in the card and stuff, it's, like, what lies and stuff. Just because it's a riddle doesn't mean it's Riddler. And Riddler wouldn't wear that. Yeah. Because here's the thing, Hush, the way they showed, quote unquote, what people are calling Riddler, Riddler would show his face. Like, Riddler is not one to hide his face. Literally, this guy's face is completely covered, like Hush. I've played the Arkham games, and I remember doing Hush's stuff when I'd see like people's faces gone, and then I met him. He had like a white bandage all over his face, except for like the eyes, and I'm like, dude, this guy looks like him rather than this guy. Also, Danny DeVito's not Penguin. Uh-oh. Just kidding. But I do like Danny DeVito's Penguin. It's pretty good. Especially when he bites his nose.
Until we know Aim's not gonna gas them into oblivion.
Tony,
come here.
Right, sorry.
It's just out of nowhere. It's funny.
We have to stop that signal.
already on it. Just keep me covered.
The old Batman movies were so good, and comic. Now it's all about the dark. You gotta be dark. Not my Batman, more like not my Batman. There is no Catman. Well, I bet in like, if there was like a alternate universe thing, I bet. I have no doubts in my brain hole. Well, that's a thing. And I think we all know how that turned out. Batwoman's okay, but like, eh. Yeah. I will be hopping off soonish, since no one's getting on. I mean, it's okay, man. I'll be on tomorrow.
No one should have to live like this.
Like,
I've seen what happens when the people
yeah, I'll probably
decide
be
who
getting
deserves
up at
to live
11:30.
I'm not about to let history repeat itself.
And then I'll get up at 7, which is perfectly fine. That's like, okay, let's see, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's
6.
part of the
That's
problem.
8 hours of sleep. That's fine. Like, I literally get up at 7. Like, when I was at my dad, the reason I got up so early is because I wanted to do as much as I could while I was there. So I was like, okay, I'll go to bed at 12, and then get 7 hours of sleep. Which pretty much happened most nights. And then some nights I would just stay up, like, I would stay up a little later, but wake up later, like 8 or...
Found my way up.
Like,
Here goes nothing. I'm almost there.
oh, but Harley, I'm gonna be learning how to start streaming and making videos. I found a guy on YouTube, and he's really, really reliable. Like, he teaches you how to, like, make, like, run things and, like...
Can you send me that video, Arca?
Maybe I could. Or maybe
What
I
the
won't.
why the flash in this game?
And expect me to help. Just kidding, I'll help you. I'm a nice guy, and if you want to start a career in that, I'll help. I think to some degree all of us kind of want to do that. Like, it's kind of like a dream job everyone wants to do. Like, it's minimal work, but still a lot of work. I don't know, it's something I just want to do because it would be enjoyable. I don't know. Making videos, doing fun stuff. And really, I want to get a lot of money and help family out. That would be fun. If I could pay back my dad and my mom for all the stuff they did for me, I would love that. They deserve it. Because I was not a cheap kid. When it came down to Christmas, I had like 25 things or something. I was like, get me all this, but that never happened. And then we made a rule where it was only 5 things, but it was like more expensive stuff. Like a little more expensive stuff. Not like that. And depending on like the most expensive stuff, they would like either get rid of like the other stuff. Like, I'm gonna try to ask for a VR headset, like, or at least some money to help for the VR headset I want to get, because there's games I want to get, and like people want me to get. So. Oh, the Saints and Sinners thing. Is it on PlayStation or just? I mean, technically, if you wanted, I could. Like, ask my dad if I can borrow the VR headset and bring it here, and then you can come and, if you wanted to buy it, and then put your account on mine, and then I delete it after. Up to you. I have a VR headset. And dude, it's VR. Yeah, I know. I would never want to do it though. Dude, I remember my sister playing like the demo for the Resident Evil 7, and she was like shaking, dude. That. Whoa, that guy is extremely lucky, and he knows it. Like literally, this guy jumped, and oh, he almost went down in the Pepto. Wow, dude. But yeah, 11:30. So like 10 minutes. I'm gonna go to bed. Quote unquote go to bed. I normally watch some YouTube before I go to bed, and then I'll go to bed. But I'm gonna make sure I set an alarm on my phone for 7, and I'm gonna wake up because. Hey Harley, you wanna know what my alarm is? Yeah, for what I wake up to. So, I own the Cuphead soundtrack because it was really good. Here's the thing, I downloaded all the songs to my phone, right? I had all the songs on here, and one day, one of the songs disappeared. I don't know why, it just disappeared. So I'm a little bummed out about that. But it was just like this secret song you got when you help these characters. It was pretty good. It was like a barbershop quartet song, and it was pretty good. It was like one of the rare songs I had singing. But there's a song called Hurry Up, and I think it's like for whenever I don't know when it's used, but it's like a lot of like loud jazz kind of like instruments going off. And I was like, that's perfect. So I can never get used to it. It's perfect. Dude, I don't know what it is about the default iPhone and Android alarms, but they are not ones to wake you up. Like, I remember having an iPod and setting an alarm, and it was like these chimes. And I was like, dude, that's not gonna wake me up. That sounds like a go to sleep alarm. Dude. Dude, I remember this one time. I was watching Zack and Cody, Sweet Life on Deck on my iPod at night, going through, and then I was like, you know what, I need to check my alarms. And I checked them, and oof. I was like, is there any better ones? I was like, I didn't sleep barely ever when I was younger. Like, I definitely had an issue. I never slept. I would like stay up and watch TV. I got in trouble a lot, obviously. But like, I think it was because I didn't like having no sound. I like having sound while I go to sleep. That's why I watch a video or something. Well, no, I have my fan, but like, if I think it's too quiet, and I don't know, something about it, dude. I'm just like, That's why I never want to live by myself. Like, if I do live anywhere, I want to live in, like, with a friend or someone. I never want to live by myself. I don't trust myself to be alone, and I don't trust houses. Because whenever someone moves into a new house, I'm immediately like, dude, this place is haunted. I don't know why, but I just have that mentality of like, dude, this house is haunted. There's no way, dude. Like, because you always hear those stories of like, I moved into a house and creepy stuff was happening. I was like, well, guess what you do? You move out. You say, yo. Yeah, not too much happens in those. But like, also, why would there be a chainsaw man in an apartment? There would not be. No. I see what you're saying, but at the same, wait, I think you're thinking of like a motel. I think I know. Okay, yeah, I know. I think I get what you're saying.
The transmission should be dead.
No, I'm still reading a signal from the excavation
Well, like, dude,
site.
I would love.
It caused the earthquake.
Like,
Whatever's
see,
behind those walls, MODOK doesn't want us to.
Got bigger problems, Captain.
Shit.
like that. Of course, there's never ever been an incident. Like, I'll even see my dad sometimes watch like these people who think they've had ghost experiences. I'm like, I don't know about that one, chief. Like, this one lady's dog was acting weird, and then she went to like her basement door. One thing I'm never getting in a house is a basement. First off, I don't trust basements, dude. That's like,
no.
attics are fine.
When I was little, like at my house or my apartment, there was a basement. It was scared the living crap out of me until I went downstairs.
Yeah, dude, why are basements so scary? They should be more lit up or something.
Yeah, anytime I went in there, all I hear is like scratches, and I'm like, heck no.
It's like, you want me to go down there? But anyways, their door was like literally like shaking, and like the handle was shaking and like turning, and like when they opened the door, it stopped. Now, apparently, there's a thing called like something pressure, which can cause like things to shake, like oxygen pressure or something like that. But then people are like, well, why was the door handle shaking? It's like, or turning. It's like, what if it's just a loose handle? Yeah, also, why would a ghost literally just be shaking a freaking door? Like, violently. Wait, if there was a...
No, in my anytime I went, like my basement or when the house I used to live in, there was always a lock, and in my mind I was like, why is there a lock? Like,
What just happened? Dude, the internet bugged out so hard. So I was playing, or like I think it was like the Dizzy thing, and I noticed something was wrong. Cause I saw one, like, you know when like those ball things start rolling down? One of them was off to the side, like spazzing out. And I was like, okay, that's weird. And then I noticed no one was behind, like, I was getting a major league. I was like, what the heck's going on? I was like, is lag helping me? And then I got disconnected, like after being like almost to the end. I'm like, whoa, dude. I've never seen it lag that bad in my life.
Avengers. No more ships make it out of the
Also,
quarantine zone.
well, maybe there's ghosts. I don't know. I may have seen a ghost.
Take
I
out
don't know.
those thrusters.
It's just too hard to tell. And also, if there's ghosts, why?
why is he talking in a deep voice?
Killing innocent people. No, Stark. That's not like you. Look out for a giant
Dude, what if we're the ghosts and they're the people?
Well,
Oh, that's really weird. And they're ghosts, but they don't know it. Huh. Huh. She was... Wow, imagine thinking you're not a ghost, and then there's a ghost. Whoa, dude. Dude, that's kind of actually, like, funny, though. Like, the fact that it's just like, wait, we're ghosts? Or what? Dude, your life just got flipped upside down, like Bel Air, dude.
my life is a lie.
The king of Bel Air is now a ghost. The ghost of Bel Air. Dude. Nah, I don't know about the whole ghost thing. Something about it just... Cause like, also, what's the point of a ghost? Like, I know I've heard things where it's like someone just had unfinished business, but how are they supposed to finish their business? Like, you're a ghost, you can't finish your business. There is no business left for you to do. And you never hear about people getting possessed, ever. Like, they have the movies and stuff, but those are movies. And then back in the olden times, they thought everyone was possessed.
Kill them,
Yeah,
burn them, it's a witch.
Dude, did you know people were getting killed for sneezing? That's a real thing. People got killed for sneezing. That's why the term bless you came from. Because people thought, like, sneezing was, like, some evil thing, and, like, you were releasing your evil stuff. And that's why people were saying bless you. Like, I really learned that as a young age. Like, my dad told me that. I was like, I believe it. People were crazy back then. Like, dude, have you seen that one movie? What was it called? Not a quiet place.
I thought, that could be flying, having a big head and flying, but that's not the case.
Dude, what if, like, green witches were real, dude? Like, flying broom green witches were real. Would you laugh at them? Would you be scared of them? I don't know.
What?
Yeah,
say
they
that
have
again,
the
okay?
Well, huh?
Say that again.
Yeah, we'll say it's a good one. Like, we'll say
They
there's
good.
good ones,
They
and
good
they
what?
have to fight the bad ones, right? So, like, there's good and evil. They're not all evil, okay?
Wait,
Let's get real.
you good and bad what?
The bad witches be bad, but the good witches be good, you know? Like, blue, like cops, and the bad ones are blue. Samantha, the witch? What about Sabrina? The teenage witch? Who technically wouldn't be a teenager now, if you're thinking of the show. I mean, she'd be pretty good. I'd be down. Or Scarlet Witch. I don't know, it's up to you. And then the bad ones is the Wizard of Oz witch. Green. All you gotta do is throw water on them. They smell because they can't take showers. Dude, what if she peed herself? Wouldn't she kill herself? What if she peed? How's that work? Maybe it has to be like the purest water, right? It has to be like water. It can't be like pee water. Maybe it has to be water. I don't know. We've been talking about ghosts, witches. What's next? What if skeletons were real? Like just skeletons by themselves. Like walking, talking skeletons. Like from Halloween time. Let's just talk about Halloween Town. You know Halloween Town. It is really good. Oh yeah. That was an interesting. Wasn't that the high school one or something? Yeah, that
what?
that one was really confusing to me.
A sentinel?
I think we've got bigger problems.
You know what though? You know what was? I think my favorite one was the. I like the first, but I really also like the second one. I don't know. It's between the first and second one. I can't remember the third one.
Over here! Get on board!
Yeah, it went gray because the one guy's son took over, and he's like, I turned you all into normal humans. I'm such a bad boy.
If you guys could go back in time, what year would you guys want to go in?
I don't know, man. Yeah, well, let's get this straight. We wouldn't know each other, so how would we even know?
Okay. Better say.
Huh? I know, I'm talking to my friend. Just talking to him. But yeah, I am. I'm just talking to him about stuff. And things and stuff. Yeah. If I wanted to go back to any time, I really wouldn't. Like, really? Like, I don't, cause back in the day, I was scared of, like, the dark and all this garbage. So unless I remembered my memories of now...
No, like, if you can time travel. Alright.
Oh, if I had the ability... Oh, time travel is, a sticky situation, John. Because what if I run into myself?
You won't. Depending on what time...
Okay, but let's say I teleport and I'm like, man, I would love to go back to my original home. And I pop up into my home. And little me is there and I'm like, oh.
I mean...
Hey, remember that one time you was like, hey, if time travel's a thing, up here, I'm here. Have you ever done that?
No.
Yeah, I mean, Here's the thing about time travelers. We would have experienced them by now. Someone would have... But here's the weird thing. People are always like saying like, oh, time travelers are real. And like they'll point to like some old... Like there's this one situation where like there's this old movie and like someone like looks like they're holding like a phone up. And phones weren't even like an idea, like handhelds. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, no, time travelers can't exist, because if so, think about how much things would be changing all the time. Unless we just never know, because every time they change it, we change with it. But then we would learn we would forget certain history and remember as something else. That's not possible. The Mandela effect, more like the Mandela effect. I don't freaking know. The only Mandela effect I think I've ever, like, sort of fallen for, mainly just because I didn't remember the spelling, was like Looney Tunes. Because I really, like, just couldn't remember, because I hadn't seen Looney Tunes in a long time. But I was like, I think it's 2 O's, but it could be UN. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's Tunes, like tunes, because they had the whatever melodies. I never thought GIF was GIF or whatever, like the instead of like a G instead of a J. Yeah, can I get some nachos? Would you like fries with that? Did I ask for fries, fella? So good, dude. Did I ask for fries, fella? Yeah, I'm about to hop off, boys. It was good talking to you. I know. Well, listen, I'll be on. Well, let's see. Okay, so
Hold up, let me join someone.
Heads up!
Losing your leader will stop you once. Shall we try again? If you wish to stand with your captain, you can die together.
Come on, hurry! Don't look back! Hulk! Hulk, hold on!
Yep, saw it, Brian.
Don't you understand? I was supposed to control Terrigen, replace the superpowered. Instead, I created something inhuman.
No! This isn't how you make things right! We deserve a chance!
I know you think you can use this power for good, but you're no hero. You're just a mistake.
The only one left to convince is yourself. Embiggen!
I am the good guy.
Good isn't a thing you are.
Humans are born destructive, violent.
You're wrong! I'm not sick. What's happening? Oh no. No, not again. You're alive.
Ooh, take it easy. You got hard, kid. Great job.
Yeah, we need to work on that passing out thing, but you did good.
Indeed.
Good. That was pretty badass.
Thanks.
Hey, can you guys give us a moment?
What?
All this time, I thought I was mentoring you, and I'd given up. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, thank you.
ask you a favor? Hi.
You know you're grounded till you're 30, yes?
Yes.
Good. From now on, nothing but school. And your special field trips.
Really? Oh, Abu!
I'm so proud of you, Beta. But let's not tell Ami, okay?
Okay.
Come.
Do we have snacks?
Of course.
I'm hungry.
As the newly elected Scientist Supreme, I will weed out the weak elements from within. No more surprises, no more distractions from our goals, only carefully crafted innovation. Make no mistake, AIM is still the future. From cloning to time travel, the possibilities are endless. Now, let's begin.
It lives you on a cliffhanger. What? Is Monica still alive?
Commander Hill, what's the situation?
Good to see you again, Cap. I wish it was under better circumstances, but we think AIM might have a new leader, someone with ambitious plans to expand their operations.
Is it really ambition if you have the government and public opinion on your side?
We can change people's minds, Tony, even if we have to go outside the law.
Well, I do love breaking the rules.
SHIELD is still getting back on its feet, but we've been able to gather intel on AIM's operations. They haven't missed a beat since San Francisco. Here's where it gets weird. Our sources tell us AIM has been experimenting with cloning technology, new synthoids, and we believe they're exploring potential uses of cosmic energy.
And here I hoped cloning would be the weird part.
The world still needs the Avengers. Maybe now more than ever. You can count on us.
Good. If our intel is right, we're gonna need all the help we can get. I've got some field ops lined up when you're ready. The harm room is back online on the lower deck, so you can train up if you need to. We got a big job ahead of us.
Supreme, Monica Rappaccini now directs all daily operations within AIM. SHIELD believes she is spinning up several dangerous new initiatives, but to what end we have yet to discover. Since recovering the SHIELD protocols, our priority is now to help Commander Maria Hill get SHIELD back on its feet.